Today for this, I got some Monster Reserve Orange Dreamsicle, which is a flavor I feel like we've done to death. This orange popsicle, orange creamsicle thing. Alcohol it is then. Well, yeah. There is places to bootleg alcohol in Canada, but I think it's kind of like the same as Alaska, right? Where there's like places where you're not really supposed to do that, but anyway. If the term is bootleg, you're not supposed to do it. Well, I mean, that's just the word they use. You could say I'm bringing alcohol to my friends in Alaska. Whether or not that's bootlegging is... This is a top 2 monster for you? Okay, well, it's going to have to beat every other fucking orange creamsicle thing I've ever tried. Which is like 6 at this point. Oh, look at the color, though. That's the color you want, okay? Every time you pour one of these orange fucking drinks and it doesn't look like that, you're a little sad inside. Oh, officers for personal use. I just think it's funny sometimes in this day and age that, like, you still see, like, articles. Like, even recently, I think I posted it in Discord, but there's, like, an article of, like, a guy with a truck in northern Alberta with, like, a whole bunch of, like, pet bottles of, like, red tassel vodka on the tailgate and, like, a bat and, like, 2 baseball bats. And this is the like... The police are taking a picture of this because they're like, oh, we seized this bootleg liquor. It's like, man, really? It's 2025 and we're bootlegging pet bottles of red tassel vodka and this is like a big deal. Cigarettes? Straight to jail. Kidneys hurt just looking at this. Oh yeah, it's got. I bet you this has got some nice food coloring in it. You think it's got red 40? Should we find out? No, it's got sunset yellow in it, which I guess maybe makes sense. I'm sure there are no illegal dyes in there. I think the dyes are mostly legal around here still. It's just the, like, everyone's going apeshit about red 40 these days, so it's a good meme. But yeah. It is a real bright orange. What do we got here? Oh, that's right on though, right? At least at first. Yeah, that's right on, like sticky orange popsicle and vanilla ice cream. Like, you know, when you, like, open up the, like, package and, like, the orange popsicle bit, like, sticks to the wrapper and it's, like, kind of gooey. You know, exactly that. They've known for decades that the dyes they use are not good for human consumption. Oh, they know. I'm sure. But when you tell people that if we get rid of a food coloring that came from a lab, the alternative is to, like, crush up some bugs and use that instead, people are like, oh God. You want some of this, do you? You're staying there looking at me longingly, and that's what you're doing. Is it goated?
Pretty good, actually.
Pretty good. The thing with these is this might actually be really good, but it might not be high potential for high rating. Oh, now I'm getting the cream soda. Now you said cream soda. I kind of get cream soda. Play Rainbow Six Siege. That is not going to happen. I appreciate your suggestion, though. There's definitely strong vanilla ice cream in here, though. I don't know. I don't get the Monster Rocket thing right away. It tastes right on. Like, it's as labeled. Like, for sure. How's the latex level? Oh, there's no chemical taste. At least not yet. Bright orange zest. But like there's no like there's not much like extra dimension to this. It's kind of like really like tasty and as advertised, but it's not that complicated. Which maybe that's what you want, right? But I go over the top, you know. It's definitely hitting like really zesty, like orange rind, orange zest right now. Like almost like some of the popsicle-iness of it is out, and it's actually like fresh orange. So that's kind of nice. I'm wondering if there's actual orange like juice in here or anything. Or is this all a product of the New Jersey Turnpike? It says natural flavors. I guess it's anyone's guess what that is. There's real sugar, but there's also sucralose. The 1-2 punch, you know, the double. Now, unlike that fucking bang we had yesterday, remember I was saying like about the bang? I actually still have the can down here because I'm lazy. That like all the like energies are in the like 2 digits %. Not good. This one, dude. They're all in the 3-digit %. Very good, and very much so as well. This first one, B12, 500%. Everything here is over 200. Okay, so you can piss rich. All right, you don't have to worry about the economic status of your, you know, deposit afterwards. All water soluble. You know, this is still well dissolved. Again, that's one of my main complaints usually when we get a rain energy, which is actually owned by Monster now that we did some research, is that when you look at rain in a glass, not only is it clear and very disappointing, but a lot of times you can see the particles because it's a super solution that couldn't dissolve properly. But these monsters tend to be fairly clear, so that's good. It doesn't really like, it kind of like seems a little nasty when there's like floaters in it, you know. Rain is rough. Rain does a good job of being a sugar-free that doesn't taste like it's got added sugar in it. I don't like mind rain most of the time. I just don't like it when like you pour it into the glass and it literally looks like there's floaters. It's like kind of nasty. You just like ignore that part. I do like that this kind of like really elevated into like a zest and rind. Oh, there's a weird floral note. This is like weirdly developing on the aroma, which is interesting. I don't know if we're going to get into latex, but because I get the feeling latex is related to energy ingredients. But it's kind of like we got through like the straight orange creamsicle, vanilla ice cream, sticky orange popsicle, and then we got into like there's a little bit of cream soda, but there's like orange rind, orange zest, and now there's like a perfume note, like a floral kind of thing. But it's kind of bleeding a little bit into like something that could be chemically, and I'm just hoping that doesn't. And of course, nobody does this. Nobody takes a fucking. And we have to like caveat this a little bit. Nobody takes a. Nobody takes a copita and noses this for like 15 minutes, but once you get back some layers, there's like a perfume thing. Yeah, palate's not that complicated. You almost get really nothing on the mid palate and back palate. It's like all up front. It's like it's persistent enough that you get some of it in the finish. Trying to get a big swill here. See, that's how you know it's like made really well, is if you can like drink a whole bunch at one time and you don't get like some like kind of garbage chemical flavor on the finish. Usually that's where like they have a hard time like hiding the like bitter chemical taste. Because one of the things I noticed is like the carbonation can sometimes hide the off flavors in the like mid palate, and I don't get those here at all. It could be carbonation related, but I don't think so. But usually, if you drink a whole shit ton, you'll get some of that fucking chemical gunk taste on the finish, but it's like well hidden here. All right, so aroma to 25. Again, at first, nothing too complicated, but you have some developments into like cream soda, fresh orange zest, orange rind. Some kind of floral note. Rockets candy. You can kind of get there. I'm actually surprised that this is based off the original formula. You can't really tell the like regular chalky rockets flavor very well. Um, aroma will go 18. Pretty good. Palette. There's not much to it. We'll see that like really sharp popsicle orange up front with some vanilla ice cream. More like a kind of straight vanilla extract on the back end. Reasonable. We'll go with 15. And finish. Really stick to that orange flavor. There's a little bit of vanilla left in there too. Nothing unpleasant or detracting. Look at the finish, like 16. Texture out of 10. It's a little bit on the sticky end. Carbonation seems good. But you can tell this is like a lot of sugar in it. It's a little bit sticky. Well, you almost kind of like want it to be a little bit sticky considering the flavor, but to me that's a bit of a texture detractor. Like I can kind of like feel the sugar in my mouth, like kind of residue, which is never great. I don't want to try to avoid that. So again, there's a plus, there's a minus. I'm gonna give it a 4 on texture. So my personal subjective opinion with this Monster Reserve Orange Dreamsicle. Not a very common can, I suppose, these reserve ones. I kind of picked them up when I saw them, but they don't seem to be very common around. I don't know if there's a limited run or they sell out or what, but I definitely could only get one kind of these flavors at a time, and they kind of went in and out of stock a lot. Overall, this one, pretty good, definitely as advertised. Orange Dreamsicle is probably a fair description of what you get here. There is a little bit of like the original monster character, but not very much. Pretty hard to get it. Tastes pretty good. No weird flavor like chemical gunk. Aroma's great. Palate's like okay. And then finish is not too terrible. Overall, one of the better versions of this. Almost sort of wish I had another one of those ghost ones. I do have a ghost orange creamsicle one that I haven't rated yet. I kind of wish I had 2 so I can maybe do like a head-to-head at some point, because I get the feeling that ghost one is one of the ones that's going to be very higher up there as well. But a lot of these have not landed for me. Let me see if I can pick out here the ones that we've already talked about. We had that Alani Dream Float one, which is about the same flavor, which I did not like. What else is here? Maybe I haven't had as many of these as I thought. It kind of seems like a really common flavor, but maybe I didn't have as many of these as I thought. Oh, there was another one, Monster Reserve Peaches and Cream. I gave that a 59. Orange, a Rain Orange Dreamsicle, same, literal same flavor name. I gave a 62. So I guess that these have been reasonable. You know, 60s is an upper score, I suppose. So I've done a Rain one. I've done this Monster Peaches and Cream, which was, I feel like, very similar to this. We're not going to talk about Celsius Orange. That's disgusting. The Alani one was not great. So overall, I kind of like feel like this is, I haven't done the math, but I kind of feel like this is better than those ones. But it's not like, it's like good at what it does, but it's nothing super duper like crazy out of the ordinary, doing a wild, exciting thing. It's kind of just like stands out at its own flavor category, I suppose. So it's definitely not a wild score. It's probably like a standout score. It's probably like between 8 and 10. What do I want to call it? 9? Sure. 9 and 15. So we put these together. We got 33, 43, 49, 53, 62, 62 out of 100. Good. It's good. And it's It's literally 2 points ahead of the Rain Orange Dreamsicle one. And 3 points ahead of Monster Reserve Peaches and Cream. So that's pretty good. It's not bad.